Summer is officially upon us, and many of you are going to be flying your drone in some pretty serious heat these next couple of months. So here are some tips on how you can fly more safe in these heats from hell. Living in Arizona, I have had my fair share of flying on some pretty hot days. Therefore, I will say that once temps hit 105 plus degrees, it's shutdown time. It's no go. Do not launch your drone. All right, let's start with tip number one. And this is probably the most important tip that you can take away from this video. And that is drink plenty of water. Bring lots of water with you, and just don't bring it, but actually drink it. You will get dehydrated before you know it, and well, bad things happen. So yes, tip number one, bring water and drink lots of it. Tip number two, check your batteries. You should already be doing this on your pre-flight checklist anyway, but definitely pay extra attention during the hot months as they can have a chance to swell more so than in the cooler temperatures. Tip number three, as I'm sure you already do, but definitely be checking your airframe and your props, as heat can definitely create some new problems that, again, cooler temperatures do not create. Tip number four, fly in the shade. Stand under a big tree, stand under any structure offering shade, like a carport. Or if you do have visual line of sight on your drone, you can even sit in your car blasting the AC. And for FPV, it's a great idea to bring a nice easy up because that does offer a lot of shade. Tip number five, do not fly standing in direct sunlight. It's not good for you and it's not good for your remote. Standing in the direct sunlight can definitely greatly reduce your battery life in your remote, and it can also reduce the battery lifespan in your remote. So go back to tip number four and find shade. Tip number six, dress appropriately. Tank tops are probably not the best option for keeping cool out there, as your skin just absorbs all that sun. Instead, get yourself like a swim style long sleeve shirt, such as something like this. It's UV protected, it works great. Or you can buy yourself a breathable t-shirt, not cotton, but breathable, and then get yourself a pair of arm coolers. These are also UV protected. And the great thing about this is when you're all done shooting and bam, it's time for beer 30, you can just slide these things off and there you go, you're all set. And a lot of times I also bring out, as you've probably seen in a lot of my past videos, I wear a big sun hat. This is amazing, unless it's windy out. If it's windy out, yeah, then it just really sucks. Don't forget the sunscreen, and again, dress appropriately for the heat, just as you would dress appropriately for the cold weather. Tip number seven, get yourself one of these thermometers. This is an Accurite, but you cannot rely on weather apps to give you the exact heat of where you're standing. So this has become an invaluable tool, especially when I'm flying in the triple digits here. It lets me know how hot it exactly is where I'm standing. It also lets me know how hot it is in a shaded area. And it also lets me know how hot the inside of my vehicle is. So again, invaluable tool when you're flying in the heat. You gotta understand and know just exactly how hot it is. Tip number eight, do not store your gear in your car on a hot day, and definitely do not leave your windows rolled up all the way. For it can get to 140 plus degrees inside of a car, and drone batteries, cameras, laptops, really anything electronic, well, bad things can happen, and you don't want bad things to happen inside your car. Now, sometimes it is unavoidable, so if you are planning on being out there and your gear is going to be in the car for a long period of time on a hot day, think about getting like an insulated cooler that you can store it in. It will help. And that brings us to our last tip. Tip number 9. If it's 98 degrees and above during the day, unless you do not have a choice, try flying in the earlier hours. Some places, the later hours are not much cooler. That's about all I have for flying in hot weather tips. Be safe, because it already looks like it's a scorcher of a summer. So drink water, stay hydrated, and stay atomic.